Hello and welcome. This is Introduction to Meditation. We are in week 5. Thank you for joining. When I teach this class in person, people who have attended it before will know that what I tend to say at the beginning is, if you haven't attended the previous classes, don't worry about it. You didn't miss anything, and this is when it gets good. And that's kind of half true and half not true. It is getting good, but at the same time, you probably did miss something. So if I may, we'll just do a quick recap and reminder about what we've been looking at for the last 4 weeks. The most important point of this is that this whole meditation thing, it's probably a lot easier than people think it is. You can do this. Sure, your mind wanders. That's part of the process. And it's not a bad thing. We're becoming more familiar with our mind as we do this. But we're also becoming more familiar with a different state of mind. And that's that when we place our attention in the present moment, purely aware of the present moment, it's a different state of mind than when we're thinking, planning, worrying, dreaming, whatever normally happens in the day-to-day mind. Instead of that, we're doing something else. We're just placing our attention to be fully absorbed in what's happening now. And the most traditional thing to focus on is your breathing. This breath that you're having right now is only happening right now. But you can also focus on anything else that's happening right now, such as the physical sensations of your body that you can feel. You can focus on sounds. You can gaze at a candle flame that's burning in front of you. You can also pay attention to the emotional feelings you're having at any given moment, because any of those things are just happening in the present. So it's a way of anchoring our attention purely into the present moment as a different state of mind. And that's what we've been doing for the last 4 weeks, and it's a pretty good introduction. There's more, there's always more, but that's a pretty good introduction. But this week we're going to change track and do something a bit different. But before we do that, I always like to start with a meditation.